Alright, what's up, Aaron? My name's Adrian. My name's Adrian Renteria, and I'm 17 years old, and I live in the United States, in California, in the city of Whittier, and I've been skating for about I'll say maybe 2 years or so. And the trick I need help with is my heel flips. So I'm gonna show the tricks that I know that I can do. So the little tricks that I know, and I don't do front side. I don't do front. I don't do backside 180s. I don't like doing that trick. I don't feel comfortable, and I don't practice that trick either. And second of all, I don't do front side shove it, pop shove it, because last time I did them like 2 times, and I fell my butt, and I had a very bad day. So now here's my heel tips. Alright, Aaron, those are my heel attempts, and I hope that you can help me with my heel flip attempts. I really hope you can help me with this trick. Um, and I would love to hear your advice about helping me. Anyway, peace.
Alright, Adrian, let's check out these heel flips. And I chose 3 that I wanted to go over. So first, I want to check out this one. And if I'm correct, boom. Okay, so as you see there, your foot caught the heel flip in the air a little bit too soon. This next one, I believe, is the one that is perfect, that you almost landed, that did the perfect good rotation in the air. And you caught it with your front foot, but jumped off with your back foot. And this last one, boom, you get a good pop, you start the slide. That is also a pretty decent flick, but your back foot just goes straight to the ground, and then you get another good catch. So by the way, this is Gabe. I'm sorry I'm not Aaron, but I'm the one that's been doing the skate sports recently. Right now, I'm going to teach you how to do the Aaron Kyro weakness trick. If you do a heel flip in a game of skate, he's probably going to land it, but there's a much greater chance that he will not land it. But anyways, so your heel flips are, they're good. You have a very good start to your heel flip. There are a few things I want you to tweak in order to start landing them. So first off, here's your foot position. Your back foot should go in that back pocket like that. You're not scooping, you're not pushing your board forward or anything like that. It's just going to be a straight pop down. Your front foot is going to be, it's up to you where you want your front foot to be. A lot of people will prefer that their foot hangs off the board, and some people prefer that their whole foot is on the board. So it really just depends on what your preference is and how big your shoe is. But I would say it's easier with your toe hanging off. So the first thing I want you to look at is Aaron's flick. Well, obviously now he's not going to do one. But basically, his flick is not directly right off the nose of the board. It's kind of like the exact opposite of a kick flip. When he flicks his heel flips, he goes up and he goes off that little corner of the nose. Not like at the very tip, but kind of like on the side. Right here is just showing what tricks you need to have done. I mean, obviously it's not like 100% you need to learn these tricks to do a heel flip, but it is recommended. But anyways, so the thing that I saw with your heel flips, and that was a good angle right there, is that when you do the flick of your heel flip, it looks like you're bringing your foot forward and flicking off like the nose like the very tip of the nose, like almost like you're trying to do like a dolphin flip or a dolphin heel flip, something like that. What I stress when I'm doing heel flips is that instead of you like going like ollie motion and bringing your foot forward to get that flick, I would recommend you flick more off the edge of the skateboard, like a little bit past your bolts. Right there, here, Aaron's showing it. Finally, he's showing it. I was having a hard time trying to come up with the words to describe it. But yeah, see, instead of going off like the very tip of the nose, he's going more off the side, like a kickflip. So a lot of people have like this weird kind of like belief in a heel flip that it's all in the heel, but a lot of it is your drag. A lot of it is the contact the side of your foot makes with the board, and then the push with your heel is what makes it finally work. So anyways, so right here is a good practice step, and this is actually what you were doing, and it's just doing the heel flip rotation over and over and over and just landing it with the front foot. This is step 1 of the heel flip process. So I just want you to practice over and over and over. I want you to practice getting that flick down, and I want you to practice getting the full heel flip rotation every single time. And yeah, you don't have to be moving or anything. You can just find a good crack to stay in. But yeah, this is just Aaron displaying some of the stuff that could go wrong. Next, he's discussing where your weight has to be in regards to a heel flip. So basically, if you lean back too far, your board is going to go in front of you. If you lean forward too far, your board is going to go behind you. So what I recommend is that you just keep your weight directly centered over your skateboard. And one of the things I found that really helped when I was doing my heel flips is kind of keeping my upper back straight, because the more you lean, or the more you like lean back or lean forward, the board is going to start doing weird things just because of your weight distribution. So try to keep your upper body straight and try to just pop straight up. Keep your shoulders straight. Don't turn like a front 180. Don't do any of that stuff. Just like an ollie. Just imagine it like an ollie. And just pop straight down and keep your shoulders straight. Lastly, another practice step you could do is just do the heel flip rotation and land with only your back foot. And what these do is just helps you practice getting the rotation and then teaching your foot what to do. So like you land with only your front foot flicks it, and then it learns how to go up, wrap around, and come back to the board. And then what I noticed with your back foot is that when you pop, you immediately kind of go back to the ground. So if you do that back foot practice step where you do the heel flip and then bring your back foot back, it's going to help you get a little more confident and a little more consistent with popping the board, bringing your foot up, keeping your legs and your feet in the air long enough to let the heel flip do its rotation, and then stomp it down when it's done rotating. So I know that is like a lot to take in, absolutely a lot, and it could be a little overwhelming, but pretty much just find the foot position that works for you, that feels the best. And then I want you to practice the first step, which is doing the heel flip rotation and landing with your front foot. And then I want you to do the heel flip rotation and only land with your back foot. And then I just want you to keep your weight centered over your board and just commit to it. No matter what, just say, hey, I'm going to try my hardest right now, and I'm going to keep my legs and my feet in the air long enough and just let the heel flip do its thing, and you will land it eventually. So I hope this helped you out. Thank you for sending in your skate support. And I also hope that this video was instructional, and please send me any kind of heel flip update if you land it. Send it to our Instagram. We will definitely check that out. But on that note, I'm going to sum this video up. Thank you guys for watching, and now I hope this gives you a little bit of an intro and a help to Aaron Kyro'S weakest trick. I'd also like to say that I'm very, very sorry that we've had 2 live streams and we haven't really had a normal video in a while. Given the holiday, and all of us have just been very, very busy lately, it's been hard to find people to film with. But I am going to film with Nigel this week. I'm going to film with Fetty this week. I'm going to come here one night with Aaron, film as many videos as we possibly can. So expect normal uploads coming soon. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.
Click on this playlist right here for all the videos in this series. Click here to get skateboarding made simple. It's the most comprehensive lesson plan ever made, and it teaches skateboarding better than anything else out there. Go to brailleskateboarding.com. You won't be disappointed.